Hello everyone, welcome to HTML tutorial. This is my first tutorial on HTML. The expected audience for this session would be a beginner who would not have any background knowledge on any of the programming or technology, and for those who have some background this would be a cakewalk. This tutorial would talk about the basic stuff in HTML, and then gradually we will discuss on the advanced topics of HTML. So what is HTML? Hypertext Markup Language. Hypertext Markup Language is the standard markup language for creating web pages. So usually people think that it is extremely difficult to create a website or web page. This is not the case every time, and everyone can learn how to make a website. And HTML, learning HTML would make that process very much easier, and uh, learning HTML would help us to create a website within minutes. And learning website also doesn't require any expensive or advanced software. All we need is a notepad or notepad plus plus and a browser. So HTML is a language, is a programming language, and learning HTML requires absolutely no prior knowledge of programming. We will be discussing about the HTML elements, attributes, and tables, links, and few advanced topics like web standards, etc. And we'll also create a sample website. And of course, this tutorial cannot show you everything, and probably some engagement and some experiment are also required for the person who want to learn HTML. So learning HTML and making websites using HTML is a lot of fun, and it gives immense pleasure and a great satisfaction when we learn it right and when we create our website. So altogether we can say that HTML is the language of browser, any browser. So whatever we do via HTML can be rendered in a browser, and the styles or the HTML blocks that we write in the Notepad++ can be rendered in the browser via HTML. So let's see how it works, and before going into that, maybe we'll just go through or just briefly overview what is HTML and what was the history of HTML in the next slide. HTML was invented by Tim Berners-Lee in 1991 to use and share documents. Basically, he was a physicist. He proposed and prototyped HTML for the researchers to use and share documents. And whatever the HTML document that he created was being called as HTML tags. And what are HTML tags we'll be covering in the further session. And these HTML tags underwent lot of changes, and we have lot of HTML flavors in front of us. We have lot of HTML versions. The latest one is HTML5. As I said earlier, HTML is the language for the web browser. It is via HTML, that is the markup language, that the web browsers will interpret, and they'll try to compose the text, images, and material whatever you see on the website into visual and audible web pages. So whatever you are seeing on the screen, probably whichever web page it could be, is rendered by HTML. it is interpreted by HTML and been given or presented by HTML to you. So we'll see lot of HTML tags, we'll see lot of HTML elements, we'll see lot of scripts, we'll see lot of links, attributes, styles, etc. in the further session. Please give your comments below on each of my video. Thank you.